Shalom, Jake, shalom. Let's get into this. Isaiah 47, verse 12. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly procrastinators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. And see, Jake, you caught up in this man witchcraft. This man doing these different blood tests, telling you all these different things. Okay, you part giraffe, you part baboon. Okay, you was a lizard in the water, and you crawled up on land and became a monkey. Then you turned into a man. Hell no. All right, hell no. Let's get into this. Barakathah Hawa, Barakathah Hawa Shah, Barakathah Hawa, Barakathah Hawa Shah. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. I believe those are the prophets. Shalom and salutations to those that teach the likewise doctrine. Shalom to the Akim and the Akwaf that is here listening today. Shalom to the scattered Israelites across the four corners of the earth. May the Most High and the Son be with you. All right. Now let's deal with this. Now, this Imam, I forgot his name, but he has another video, right? And he also has a YouTube page. Now, several Jakes, I did something on him a few weeks ago, right, concerning this. All right. And it's making its rounds heavy now. It then gone global, right? Because a lot of people didn't notice. I didn't notice neither, right? Now we're gonna let him say it, but he's part of the conspiracy. I'm gonna show you why, right? We're gonna let this play.
Today, it is prohibited, and you can Google this, to do a DNA test in Israel. Totally forbidden. Wrong. It's illegal. It's a crime. You'll be jailed if you do a DNA test in Israel. Why? Because they know the truth will come out. You come from Poland, you come from Ukraine, you came from Europe, you came from everywhere else. And they were the original Middle Eastern Jews who lived together with the Muslims and the Christians for centuries. For centuries. So what happened to a lot of the Jews who were the Middle Eastern Jews? How come the Palestinians were all or predominantly Muslim? Did you know that there are hundreds of thousands of Palestinian Christians? Did you know that?
And actually, since he brought that up, one thing that a lot of people don't know, when Iraq was bombed, Iraq had a lot of Iraqi Christians in it. Now, he is telling the truth. A lot of Muslims and Christians live together in peace. The same way they do in the hoods, Jake. You had your big uncle that always want to eat pork roast with Coca-Cola in it for 2 days. You had your big uncle that do that, and then you got your cousin that's in Islam that he mad that big uncle then cook some damn pork roast instead of lamb roast or beef roast. And then big uncle with the pork roast be like, well, the pork is cheaper, god damn it, I can eat it if I want to eat it. You Jake always got both sides in his family. All right. We all do that live in the hood. We know all about this. Yeah, Muslims and Christians have been living together for years. And this is why I say he part of the conspiracy, and I'm going to show you.
Across the globe, they are scattered. They suffered as well. In fact, they suffered perhaps more than the Muslims. Do you know that their churches were bombed? Do you know that they feel more unsafe than the Muslims? Did you ever know that? These are Palestinians. That's why today it is.
Now let's get into this. This movie up top, I'll put the link in the description box, is in English. It's called The Message of Islam. Movie in English translation. Now in this movie, when Islam was formed, okay, it show you in this movie, Muhammad goes to the kingdom of Judah. Okay. And this was after 78 days, give you the timelines and everything. Okay. Now let me show you. Yeah, see, this is the scene where they go to the kings of Judah, right? And where we started going off. Look, he got the cross. Okay, he got the cross all on him. Look at the picture in the back. See? What you know today is a Russian icon. See, that's why we keep telling you. Okay, they're also part of the problem. Notice he said that you can't do no DNA testing, right? Which is true. Okay, everybody talking about it now. I didn't know it. However, what he didn't tell you is an imam, which I know that that he knows who the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are. And I'm gonna get it right out of the Islam text. I'm gonna get it for you. Watch, because it's in their books. They know who we are. Now these them same spirits, okay, that are coming back today. A lot of them are coming back, okay, living this time to see the end of this man's kingdom. Now we're gonna let this play.
Yes.
Now I'm taking a risk putting this up. They might try to copyright it.
There is nothing you may ask for that we will not give.
Lion of Judah, I don't know where to begin.
You see, Lion of Judah. Okay, this is how we know where the 3 stars or the kingdom of Judah was, right? Which was Levi, Benjamin, and of course Judah, right? We're gonna let that play again.
You have our friendship. We will not give.
Lion of Judah, I don't know where to begin.
You have our friendship. Begin there.
Certain runaway slaves have escaped from us into your kingdom.
Slaves go back, as you no doubt would return our slaves to us.
There are, however, some free men among them, rebels.
Hey, and that's why we tell you in the scriptures that slavery is legal, but there's a law to it. After 7 years, if you let your slave leave and they're a Hebrew slave or part of your lineage, like a Jake, you supposed to set them right. Make sure they well when they leave, right? Give them goods. I think you're supposed to give them double fold. Don't hold me to that. Somebody could put it in the scriptures. All right. Just gonna let this finish playing.
Rebels. If there's disturbance in that Arabia, why am I not informed?
Notice they all got
rebels in
beards.
religion.
At one time or another, all religions were rebellions. The bodies of slaves are of the world and within our disposal. But as Jesus Christ is our shepherd, the souls of men are his sheep.
These are Arabs who have betrayed the religion of their fathers. They follow a lunatic they call a prophet.
But I cannot put souls into chains without hearing them.
It's kind of long, but if anybody want to do something with it, it starts at I think minute 45 through minute 55. I may do a repost on this, but yeah, this one little part is serious, and it told it in this movie. It also show you in the beginning with it the imams, all the top imams in Asia Minor. It's not the Middle East. All in West Asia. Okay, they sanction this and say that it's accurate. All right. Okay, so yeah, they know who JAKES is. Now I'm gonna get it out of their books. Yeah, there's a lot of meat and potatoes in this movie, right? So yeah, he's part of the problem because they all know. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get a scripture on that, and I'm gonna show you right out of their own books. And this imam is called Mufti. I think Mufti Menk, and this is his page right here. All right, on the bottom, right. Now look, every time you pull this up, it say, look at what it says. Now they're trying to hide this. They keep throwing Wikipedia up, which see, man, Google and this truth is getting ready to shut down, I'm telling you. Because this is not what the original text says right here. The problem, because I had a friend that was in Islam, and he still is, right? He's with the Nation of Islam, but he was real astute in his studies. And I'm gonna tell you something else he said, right? But let's read this. The prophet said, I saw Moses, Yahushua, and Abraham on the night of my ascension to the heavens. Yahushua was of red complexion, that means ruddy, okay? Curly hair and a broad chest. All right. Moses was of brown complexion, straight hair, and tall stature, as if he was from the people of Azut. Okay. But we're going to go to the actual text. Now, I've been trying to find it for the last couple of minutes. I paused it to try to find it, and it's not coming up. See? Now, this is from the hadiths, and this is what it says. See, that they're taking a lot of this information off of Google and stuff, right? And this is from Somali.net, right? And somebody want to post the actual scriptures from the hadith or the surah, they can, right? Why do the hadith say Prophet Moses and Yahushua as being black, right? It say they are authentic hadiths from Muslim, Bukhari, and Ahmad. The Arabic will be provided. I saw Moses, and he was a black-skinned man. And they consider him, and this is from one of their imams, right? As for Moses, he is a black-skinned man with very curly hair. And when they talk about curls, Negroes are supposed to have short curly hair, whatever. Look, man, I got nappy hair. It say his hair is white like wool. I'm just gonna call it woolly hair. Forgive me for saying nappy hair, right? So see, they know. All the Arabs know these imams. Look how many imams is on this post. And I'll put this post also, right? I'll put this post in there, but yeah, right? And they go off on some things, but hey, this truth is spreading. This truth is spreading everywhere. Yeah, this is on the Somali net forums, right? And nobody's talking about that war over in Ethiopia where like 1 million people have passed so far. So yes, this is why we take that part of the problem, because they know. All right. Psalms 83 verse 4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharallah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites, of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. See, they're all in this together. That's why you got people that look like Jakes coming on here saying that everyone, that guy who a pastor, I think it's Pastor Mike or whatever, you got people coming on here saying that everyone can make it. And it's just not true. Okay, Psalms 83 verse 8, a sword also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Selah. Right? See, they're all against us. Okay? And my friend, the Nation of Islam, you know what he said that was real strange? I haven't talked to him in years, right? Probably about 8 or 9 years. He said that one thing that they tell you behind closed doors, and I think this is why Farrakhan always quote from the scriptures. They believe that there's 144,000 chariots surrounding the planet. And he said they're coming to take people. See, they know some things, and the only reason why they know some things because they Jakes. Other than that, they don't know the whole truth. But I don't really talk about it too much, okay? Because I know the Jakes are 144,000, right? And then you're gonna have the innumerable 1/3, right? But yeah, see, these imams, they're part of the problem. Farrakhan, he's part of the problem because they're not telling you the 100% truth. So I'm gonna let what that imams said one more time. But yeah, see, they all conspired against Jake, right? You got to be careful with these words because they might block this. So I'm gonna put this on my other page. Yeah, and see, like I said, he know what they know what's going on. All right, that's why they made a movie about it. I wouldn't be surprised if they take that movie down. I'm gonna put the link up for Jakes who want to see it.
Europe, they took the land. That's the reason why today it is prohibited, and you can Google this, to do a DNA test in Israel. Totally forbidden. Wrong. It's illegal. It's a crime. You'll be jailed if you do a DNA test in Israel. Why? because they know the truth will come out. You come from Poland, you come from Ukraine, you came from Europe, you came from everywhere else. And they were the original Middle Eastern Jews who lived together with the Muslims and the Christians for centuries. For centuries. So what happened to a lot of the Jews who were the Middle Eastern Jews? How come the Palestinians were all or predominantly Muslim? Did you know that there are hundreds of thousands of Palestinian Christians? Did you know that? Across the globe, they are scattered. They suffered as well. In fact, they suffered perhaps more than the Muslims. Do you know that their churches were bombed? Do you know that they feel more unsafe than the Muslims? Did you ever know that? These are Palestinians. So it's not something to say that this land was only taken from the Muslims. No, it was taken from the Palestinians. People came in from Europe, they took the land. That's the reason why today it is prohibited, and you can Google this.
So yeah, I'm gonna get one more scripture, Jake, and I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, they know. Luke 12, verse 2, for there's nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and neither hid that shall not be known. Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear and closet shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. Jake out here putting out this information, right? Hey, Jake, you better wake up. We almost out of time. I see you again real soon. Stay prayed up. But yeah, he's part of the problem. Right in their books, it tell you that Moses, Yahweh, Miriam, all of them are people of a darker hue, right? You Negroes, right? Negroes, Latinos, and natives. You the children of the light. I see you again real soon, Jake. Stay prayed up. I'm going to play that clip one more time from that movie. This is going on my other page. They might copyright it. I don't know.
I think I can bring them back. Yes.
Abyssinia, rise up, Imam. There is nothing you may ask for that we will not give.
Lion of Judah, I don't know where to begin.
We're going to run that one more time.
We will not give.
Lion of Judah, I don't know where to begin.
And see, he told him there's nothing that he would not give to him. And what they do, they conspired against us in the end. See, so he's part of the problem. These imams, right? So I see you again real soon, Jake. Stay prayed up. Call Allah. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Shalom.